On 27 April 2012, Nayati was abducted on his way to school in Malaysia. The kidnappers targeted his young boy, who stayed in a high-end affluent area, finally receiving a ransom of 300,000 ringgit for his return. This case received worldwide publicity and appeared on the front page of the national newspaper for many days.
Please give our son back. That's all I have to say. Thank you to all the people that have come down and are supporting us. Thank you very much. Please bring any information you have, anything at all that can help.
Why such worldwide publicity for this particular boy? Obvious that there was a lack of collective identity. A sense of belonging should be present for any individual regardless of class. The zone of difference in this instant lies between the binary opposite locations of rich and poor, with the rich being dominant and the poor being marginalized. There is a vast difference in the treatment of those at different ends of the class axis. Many poor missing children have been overlooked with no help from the community.
People are classified into classes based on particular attributes in a hierarchical manner. According to Society, there are three dimensions of social stratification: economic, prestige, and power. In this instance, Nayati family possesses these three dimensions, leading to such collective support.
Class stereotypes are even seen in TV shows, such as Frasier. In this TV show, the highly educated sons, Frasier and Niles, have great difficulty in communicating with their father, who is in a different social class. The sons are portrayed as the upper middle class, with stylish homes, expensive clothing, fine dining, appreciating fine quality wines, and opera. The father, on the other hand, sits in his old chair in front of the TV and prefers steak and beer. This type of show possibly exacerbates worldviews of what class is desirable and considered worth it.
One of the possible reasons why the community went to such drastic measures to save Nayati was that they viewed his worth based on his class.
Good afternoon, children. Today we are going to read a storybook called Rich Cat and Poor Cat.
Yay!
The end. So, children, how did you feel when you heard about the condition Poor Cat was in?
I felt sad.
I think it was unfair that one cat was so lucky and the other wasn't.
I agree with you. But why do you think that no one paid any attention to Poor Cat? What could everyone else have done to help Poor Cat?
I think no one paid any attention because they looked down on Poor Cat.
My daddy always provides food for the stray cats and dogs outside my house. I always help him feed them.
That is a very nice thing to do. It is the same case with our friends. It is not nice that we only pay attention to the rich and ignore the poor. We should treat everyone the same.
What can we do to help the poor, and how can we help?
As educators, we need to ensure that our students form a collective identity, appreciating the diversity between class. Class is simply an axis of identity, and we should not judge or make assumptions based on it. Respect of an individual should be based on his or her personality traits as compared to physical attributes such as race, class, and gender. Such awareness has to be woven into every lesson as part of a hidden curriculum. There should be no division or stereotype between the poor and rich, with the community having one collective identity.
Orphanage visits can be held regularly throughout the school year. Children will learn to support not only the rich, but also the poor that is marginalized. Collective identity can be fostered as children form a bond over time with friends of different backgrounds and class. All children, regardless of class, will also be encouraged to work as a team to take necessary actions to maintain the orphanage and donate their personal items based on their personal ability, such as clothes, toys, and books.
Children should be aware of the struggles of the less fortunate. Children can be involved in holding charity drives at this young age to cultivate the desire to help others regardless of their class. As a preparation for a charity drive, children can be asked to create coin boxes in their art and craft classes for donations to be held at the charity drive.